Yes. Thanks, Grant. Can you start with in-person questions first?
Grant, is shooting contagious?
I think that shooting is something that we just have to be better at, I guess. It's one of those things where we're getting a lot of good looks and we just haven't really knocked them down. I think that over time, it'll revert back to the mean. For some reason right now, I think maybe we just have to like trust is going and have that confidence. Sometimes I feel like we hesitate and we overthink a shot. So it's one of those things where I think everyone just has to kind of play more with a little more flow, a little more freedom, and trust that we all trust that you're going to make that shot. It's going to go in, and we're not going to hesitate and cheer you on if it goes in or if it goes out, or if you want one or the other.
Ime came in tonight and didn't seem as down, I think, as the last couple of games. What are the conversations like between you guys? In the locker room?
Yeah, it was more so we have to be better, myself included. I didn't play well tonight. Try to do too much or and try to outsmart the plays a little bit. So one of those things where I feel like we just it's one of those things where we can't be mad at the game. We were down by 2. We gave the offensive rebound. So it's controllable things that end up allowing them to get that win. And even though we were poor shooting performance, we held them to 90 points, whatever it was, after the 4 or 5 point run they had at the end because of fouls or free throws and everything else. So it's one of those things where like you look at the game itself and there's more to look at deeper than you may think. And we got 20 more shots at them. We had 21 offensive rebounds. Like it was just a matter of like we just have to be better defensive, like more engaged defensively, because we gave them a lot of open looks to like Kennard, who got open shots. Marcus was feeling pretty good tonight, and we made it a little tough on him towards the end, but he started off pretty hot. So just little things like that, and allowing guys who necessarily aren't most like incredible shooters to get open looks.
Thank you.
Based on the looks you guys did get tonight, I mean, you had to feel pretty confident that those are going to start falling, didn't you?
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think everyone's dealing with in the league. We're just, getting back into the rhythm. You look at guys that have been out; they are playing a little bit better. We have to do a really good job of trusting our teammates a little bit more. We're kind of over dribbling a little bit too on the offensive end. I didn't really talk much about that one, but offensively, we take an extra dribble, which kind of makes guys a little bit late to their shot. So that's why I think we're hesitating a bit. So some of these we're gonna just gotta get better at with the flow and working on the game. And so we're encouraged by what we're seeing. We're getting open looks. It's just a matter of making them easier on guys, like kicking the ball ahead if you see an open man, or if you're against the zone, like we know that they leave the corner open every single time. So we just have to get it there one way or the other.
Hey, Grant, the issues with the zone go back a ways. And it seems like a lot of times you guys see a zone, and I don't know if you get flustered. What happens on the floor when you guys see a zone?
Yeah, we shouldn't let it. Like we can get any look against the zone in the NBA. Like when people play zone, it's because they can't guard you in man. And honestly, like it wasn't that hard to dissect. We just didn't really, 1, knock down shots, and 2, make the easy reads. So when we do the right things, blow it out the water. But if we're not doing things the right way consistently, it's going to give these problems, because like you're going to be taking shots that are rushed or early in the shot clock that necessarily you wouldn't normally take in a man. So I think that's what teams want us to do. Like we have a little stagnation when they go zone. We slow it down and we try and kind of work it ourselves, rather than just saying, oh, if it was you right now, we're blowing that zone up. So I think we're overthinking a little bit, and we just have to play a little more together against the zone rather than attacking them 1v1.
And there was a stretch there in the fourth quarter where you guys put up 3 3-pointers in 12 seconds. And that seems like 3 different guys were like, okay, I'm going to be the one that makes it so we can stop this run. Is there a feeling of that out there where you're looking at the other teammates and you're like, okay, he's cold, I'll take it, I'll do it?
I don't know if that's the thought process. I think a lot of times, I don't know if you're referring to the one where we got the offensive rebounds and we kicked them out. Like those are great shots. Like when it comes to the 12, like in 12 seconds, we crashed the glass, put pressure on him. Like Al missed the one, I kicked it out. Jay Rich missed it. We got another one, we kicked it out again. Like usually those hit. Like you watch at the end of the game with the Clippers, they missed 3 in a row. Like they got the offensive rebound off the free throw. They kicked it out, missed. Got the rebound, Zubac, kicked it out, missed, and got another rebound, kicked out the Bledsoe, and he hit it. So those are the shots you look for in the league. But a little bit of it, we just have to do a better job of kind of knowing the situation and understanding the pace of the game. So we have to be better execution more so than anything else, I feel like.
We'll wrap it up right there.
All
Thank
right.
you, Grant.
Thank you, guys.